I didn't remember near a place called El Cerrito. There are people fixing the
Road.
carretera, yeah, the road.
Oh,
So um, on Tuesday, my father um, picked me up
okay.
to the
Ah,
company.
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. At the company. Good.
uh-huh. And I forgot the fixing,
Okay.
and because my father took another ruta. How do you say ruta?
And
Wait,
the way. Good. Yes.
yeah, it's another way. And when I go by um, bus,
My boss. Good. Yes.
uh, um, the the bus took the way which pass by, no, which is but near El Cerrito,
Okay.
and it took I took, I don't know, 50 minutes more, no, 15 minutes more.
15.
Yeah,
Okay.
15.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Okay.
not much, but if I arrive late at, at site,
Yes.
um, I I have I have gotten
Uh-huh.
my first delayed
My fees tardí.
tardy. Okay,
My fees. Okay.
yes, teacher.
And what happens, Sarah, if you get, I don't know, more tardis?
Three tardy. I don't remember exactly, teacher. I remember is falta.
It's a missing. It's a missing.
Ah,
Look,
yeah, it's a missing.
voy a
Yeah.
poner ahí en el chat, mira, tardí. ¿Cómo se escribe tardí? Ok, tardí. Tardí, un retardo, ¿no? Un tardí,
Uh-huh,
retardo.
yeah.
Ok, falta one missing. Okay, and one missing, obviously they discount the day, wrong?
It's what?
Obviously, one missing, they discount the day.
Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. But that's bad, okay. So better to arrive on time, no?
Yes, teacher. I at the beginning it is complicated because even I mm, salir
Even I leave.
leave
Yes,
even I leave early.
from home.
um, uh, Early what?
Even I leave early from home.
Yeah, from thank you from when I leave early from home,
Yes.
um, the bus uh, leave the bus station each 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So
but
you need to
it's
wait.
the same.
You need to wait around 10 or 15 minutes for the bus to go.
Yes, teacher.
I see. Very good. Yes, Anna, okay. Anna, and tell me, Anna, and what about working? How was working? Was it normal time or more time?
No, this week I try to go out. I know to clock out more earlier than
Earlier.
other weeks.
Okay. Okay.
I had many work,
I have
much
much
work,
work. I have much
much
work.
work. I have much work, but I try to organize my time. Um,
Okay.
I I had to three documents,
Okay.
revisas, reviewed, or
Had
checked.
to had checked. Check documents.
Checked, yeah. Three checked documents,
Okay.
and I do it on 3 days
Okay.
because I have to go 2 days, and I have all week, but to go to work at site is obviously día perdido,
It's a lost day.
missing day.
It's a lost day.
Okay, it's a lost day to work on documents.
Exactly. Yes, I know. Okay, so
Yeah.
you try to leave earlier. And for earlier,
Yes.
and what time is earlier? 4
At
p.m.
7? No, 7. I clocked out 6 p.m.,
Okay.
but I try to clock out at 7 p.m.
Okay. Okay, so your schedule is until 6 p.m., right?
Yeah.
But you try to leave at 7 p.m.
Yes.
But that is
Because other,
later, no, Anna?
but but yeah, but other weeks I clocked out at 9, 10 p.m.
Oh, my God, 9, 10 p.m., Anna?
Yes, teacher.
Anna, 9, 10 p.m. on site or at home?
No, at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's too late, Anna, 9, 10 p.m.
Yes,
Come on,
yes,
Anna, that is all day connected, huh?
yes.
No.
Last week I asked for my boss log out me at middle day, but
Okay,
on Friday
it was good. And what did you say?
I just asked for clocked out at an hour and a half before my schedule,
Okay.
and it was because I want to change my food, my break,
Yes, my
uh
lunchtime.
my lunchtime.
Okay.
But he said I I have to deliver a document at middle day, but so he said he hadn't no, he had he didn't have problem.
Very good. He didn't have problems.
Sorry, he didn't have problem if I clocked out before after my delivering.
Okay. Okay, no
But
problem.
I couldn't finish at middle day and deliver my document at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he me liberó.
He, me pregunta, ¿cómo se me liberó? Released me. He released me.
Okay, he released me before no after deliver my document.
Okay, good, Anna. Like
Yeah,
what, 3:30? 4?
yeah.
Okay, okay, good, Anna, good, good. But Anna, being working until 9 or 10 p.m., it's a long time. How long do you have for lunchtime?
How long?
Yes,
What?
how long do you have for lunchtime?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half, which is what, from 3 to 4:30? No,
1:30 to 3.
1:30 to 3. Okay. So that's the only time that you really spend with your family for lunchtime. And then you continue working, right?
Yes, teacher, but I clock out late, very late, because I I try to be with my family not only on my lunchtime.
Okay.
Um,
But
I
also,
don't know. I don't know. Maybe 2 hours. One in the morning because it's Ista because it's my father. at home. My father is at home,
Okay.
and another in the afternoon with my
Okay.
mom.
Okay.
And I try to reponer.
I try to give back. Uh, give back. I say in the chat. Give back. I try
Yeah,
to give
I
back.
try to give back my the time I don't work
Very
in
good.
my schedule.
Very good. And okay, so you start working at 9 or 10 p.m. And then Anna, what do you do? Let's say that you
I
turn off the computer at
watch
10 p.m.
I watch TV with my mom.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Okay, okay. And so and during the week, do you watch any good movie?
Mm, no, we usually watch series.
Series.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What series are you watching now?
There are a series called El baile de las luciérnagas in Spanish.
Baile de las
I don't
Luciérnagas.
remember the name in English
Okay.
because it's not the same.
No.
Um,
And what is
Another,
the series about?
it's about a pair of friends
Uh-huh.
who who meet que se conocen entre ellas,
Ah,
meet
who
each
who
other,
meet who meet each other? Yes.
who meet each other, and both have different problems, but uh, so they se comprenden
And they understand.
and they understand, and now while they are adult, adult,
Yes.
adult,
Adult, huh?
um, they are having different problems.
Okay.
But I've just watched two chapters.
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 Ah, because it's like about friends, friendship, helping each
I don't know
other.
the right. I've never watched Friends.
Ah, okay, okay, okay,
I
okay,
don't know
good. Very good. And Anna,
uh,
and do you like the series?
I think no, because I I didn't continue watching the series.
No?
Yeah, no.
Come on, Anna. Good, Anna. Good, Anna. Very good. Okay. What about my dear friend Grace? Good morning, Grace. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. Fine, thanks. And you?
You fine, fine, Grace. Grace, tell us, how was your week, Grace? What did you do last week?
Um, it was a little stressing.
Stressing.
Yes.
Why, Grace? Why is stressing? What happened?
Um, um, Last weekend
Yes.
I finished um, my project
Yes.
and started with my podcast.
All right. Okay. Okay. Exactly. Good.
Yes,
And
we.
how is your
Hmm?
podcast going?
It was about my social campaign, and it
Okay.
was about the environment.
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 Good.
Yes. Well, we had problems because we were five. We were five, but
Five people.
five people. Yes,
Okay.
and two people
Yes.
decided no to don't do nothing.
Don't do anything. They
Don't do
decided.
anything. Don't
Huh?
do anything.
Really?
Yes, but it was desde el principio. How do you say?
It was from the beginning. It was
It was from
from.
the beginning.
Okay.
And we say, okay, no problem. We
Okay.
don't include them in the project.
Perfect.
But um, uh, last weekend they say that if they could help us,
Yes.
but they didn't they didn't do anything once again. We were stressing because we need to record the podcast. Well, doing the how do you say guion? El
Ah,
guion?
yes. The the plot. You have to
Plot.
maybe you have to write the plot, right? Escribir el guión, ¿no? To write the plot.
Yes, write the plot
Okay.
and record the podcast
Okay.
for the Thursday, martes,
For Tuesday.
or Tuesday.
Okay.
And we were early in the morning on Thursday,
Okay.
record the podcast
Okay.
and editing,
Very good.
editing this. We don't sleep. We didn't sleep
Why didn't you sleep?
because we were record the voices
Ah,
and
okay.
like we were on different places.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, I record my part, another part my friend,
Okay.
and we use programs to edit the audio.
Okay.
Imagine, I I have a voice tone, un tono de voz. How do you say?
Yes, a voice tone. Yes.
Yes,
Perfect. Yes.
voice tone. My friend another slowly or high.
Okay.
And when you do a radio program,
Yes.
the voices have to have to be in the same tone.
Ah, okay. Really?
Yes,
Okay.
and we have to edit the volume and put the part on silence.
Okay.
It's difficult. It's really difficult.
So it's difficult, Grace. It's not that easy. So
Yes, teacher.
you are saying, Grace, that in a radio program, all the voices must sound like the same, or
Yes,
maybe in the same level.
yes, and the same 11.
Oh, that's too bad. For example, for me, my voice is gross. Okay. So imagine trying to fix my voice into a radio program. I think it's going to be a problem, no?
No, because in the radio program we use different mm, applications
Okay.
to give different tones. For example, I
Ah,
don't
okay.
know if you know um ay, la consola,
The console.
the console,
Yes.
and in this have um
Many switches, many buttons, no?
yes switches, and they do more how do you say grave o agudo?
Ah, gross, like gross or fine. Gross, fine, grave, agudo.
Gross or fine,
Okay.
depending the necessities.
Very good. Okay. Yes. And so basically, did you finish the podcast?
Yes, teacher.
Ah, okay. And what is the podcast about?
We talk about how to save the environment,
All right.
and we sorry, and we have different spots about this. A jingle.
Really?
Yes.
Is it there in your computer, Chris? So that you can share it?
No, no, teacher. This
No?
no because the final edition.
Yes.
mm, my my friend did this.
Ah, okay. So you're working on the final edition.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay, I see. Very good, Chris. Chris, and okay, so, and what about do you do anything special? I don't know, maybe watch a movie, watch a series, something like that.
I watch a concert.
A concert.
Yes, teacher.
Who was the singer?
Hi, Dosan.
The Japanese band, no?
Yes, teacher. Because this year is the anniversary,
Okay,
and they have a special collaboration with a producer,
the producer,
and they are um how do you say retransmitiendo
and they are re re forecasting. They are
reforecasting
reforecasting.
reforecasting last concert, and
Okay,
yeah, on Facebook are many pages
okay,
about this band,
okay.
and one in specific is Peru a Peru page,
Ah, yes, a Peruvian page.
a Peruvian page. Yes, teacher.
Great.
And the boy is a boy. The administration, the administrator.
Yes.
I don't know if he paid for a special program or I don't know, but
Okay.
he record the video
Okay.
and re reforecasting
Yes.
on Facebook in the afternoon,
Ah, okay, okay.
and
Um,
and, and we can watch.
and what how long was the concert?
Why? One concert was about 2 hours.
Okay.
Another was three three half past 3 hours.
Okay.
Another was about
So, and did you watch? So did you watch all of the concerts?
this week only three.
Three concerts.
Yes, teacher.
Three concerts. Okay. So how long was the time for all the concerts in total?
Three. Three. Um, more or less 8 hours.
My God. Gri- So, do you mean that you spent 8 hours watching the concerts?
Yes, teacher. It's like an addition for me.
Chris, come on. 8 hours, my goodness, Chris, that's too long,
Yes,
okay?
teacher.
And, and where did you watch the concert? I mean, on a screen, on your mobile phone, on a computer,
On my computer.
on your computer. So you were there like sitting down 8 hours?
Yes, teacher.
Come on, Chris. That's too much, okay? That's
Yes.
Grace, come on. Okay. When was it? Yesterday?
No, it was on Thursday,
All right.
Wednesday, and another was last Saturday.
Ah, okay. So in different days, not in one day.
No, teacher.
Ah, okay. I imagine that because
And the concert of 3 hours
yes.
was at night,
Okay.
and the administrator decided cut the concert because it
Really?
was really early, really late.
Very good.
Yes,
Okay.
but I decided
What?
record record the the concert on my computer.
The 8 hours?
Yes.
Come on.
I only have the the second concert. It was about 2 hours.
Okay.
Um, mm, I record other about 2 hours too,
Okay.
but it hadn't it hadn't got audio.
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
was really sad. And like I talked with with this person,
Yes.
I told uh, his name is Abel.
Okay.
I told Abel, it was a beautiful concert, but I couldn't saw all the concert.
I couldn't see. I
I
couldn't see.
couldn't see all the concert.
All right.
And he told me, no problem. Next Saturday I will re
So he answered you back.
yes.
My goodness.
I know this person because many years ago,
Yes.
um, I had a friend, and he and he met a lot of people around the world.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
we had
yes.
a group on Facebook,
Okay.
and we talk in this.
So he introduced you to this person.
Yes,
All right. All right. It's very good. 8 hours. Yes. Okay. Good. It's good. Okay. Very good. And yes, how is your family?
my family is fine. Actually,
Yes.
my father is working now after how do you say casi un año,
After yes, almost a year.
almost a year.
Okay.
He
Okay.
is
Very good. Okay.
the enterprise
Uh-huh.
decided how how do you say medidas estrictas,
Ah, strict. Strict measures. Strict measures.
strict measures for the workers,
Okay.
and now they can work. Yes, because he worked in the uh, I don't know if you know Kimberly Clark.
Ah, yes. Yes.
My father worked in this, and as you know, is obligatory presential work.
Exactly. All right. So now he went back to work.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. What about my dear friend Jime? Good morning, Jime. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
Good, Jime. Jime, you sound sleepy.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Why, Jime? Didn't you sleep well?
No much,
No.
because you remember that we are working in the other house,
Exactly. You are uh,
and yesterday,
fixing the house, no?
yeah, fixing the house, and yesterday the builder finished to put all the floor, so we spent time all the night to cleaning the house, trying to quitar ese
Take off.
yeah, take off the all the toda la suciedad, no, todo el polvo.
Ah, yes. All the dust. Look. Take off all the dust or clean up. You can say clean up.
You know,
We try to clean up.
we try to clean up.
Okay. Until what time, Jime?
In the night, I get asleep more or less at uh, 12, 12 in the middle of the night,
Midnight.
midnight.
Okay. 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 And okay, Jime. Jime, and how was your week, Jime? Classes, right?
Fine. I didn't give all the glitches. Sometimes say that no today, but it's fine. I was working with a girl and she now can read more fluently. She didn't know read and we only spent 1 month and now she read more better that way and we start.
Very good.
And well, I was helping at some of my children's with homework and that's all.
Jimmy, and what about the boy or the girl? I don't remember. Do you have a boy or a girl who are very jealous, who are very childish?
Ah, yeah, the boy.
Muy consentido,
Well,
muy infantil.
yeah, I know.
Yes.
Uh, well, I have sometimes trouble with him because she said, no, I don't want to do it, but she knows. How to say it? She knows he is really intelligent, but the problem is that he don't like work.
Okay. That's a big problem, Jimmy, no?
Yeah, it's a really big problem because when I try to make him some activities like mathematics, something like that, he sometimes start cry and I only sit and I say, keep calm and try to relax. We are going to work with that. And sometimes we spend uh, 1 hour
Okay.
doing anything. or
What?
sometimes or
So what?
sometimes we
1 hour
work until,
trying to convince him?
yeah, try to convince him. Because imagine, he said me, I want to be a plant, I want to be an animal, I want to be a human because I have to do all this. And he said, choices, choices. And I said, well, now you're a human. It is important that you uh, understand how to read, how made addition and subtraction. And he said, but I don't want to do it. And say, but it's important. Imagine you are playing canicas with your friends, and he say, "We are going to give you, I don't know, two because you win two." No, when and the guys, how to say it, aprovechan.
The guys, yes, take advantage.
Take
Take.
advantage because he didn't know how make addition and subtraction. Oh, I don't care. And I say, well, imagine you have 10 pesos and you go to the store to buy something and the um the vendor say it that is, I don't know, 6 pesos, but he only give you 2 pesos. You believe that it's just justo, no? Just
Just or fair. Let's
fair,
say
fair. Do
fair.
you believe that it's fair that he give you 2 pesos? He says, I don't know. You say, pues no, it's 4 pesos that the vendor give you. And he say,
Okay.
I don't care. And sometimes I don't know uh, how to try to convince him.
So it's difficult, Jimmy.
It's really difficult because he said that he don't care to learn. And sometimes he said me that he want to be a student man. The other day he said me that he want to be a animal, a plant, or or something like that. And he always said me, I am a donkey. And I say him, no, I never said nothing like that. I say, say who said you this word, or who
Yes.
describe you like this? And he said, no one is. So I say, if no one says something like that, why you're thinking that you're a donkey?
It's like that is difficult. That's crazy, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. So you were like so teaching, but maybe not on your classes. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good, Jimmy. And Jimmy, how are your family?
I think you're fine.
Yes.
My grandma is in the house with my uncle, and my mom is here, and my dad.
I saw So you celebrated your mother's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Great. Your mother is very young, Jime. Also, your father is very young.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. My mom, how old is she? She is 42, 42 years old.
Very
And
good.
my dad is 41.
Young, very young.
Yeah.
Good, Jime. And how is Haru and how your dog, Camila?
They're fine. Haru, yesterday. Yes, yesterday, bring a beer
Brought.
again.
Yesterday he brought a beard.
Broke the beer again.
That is a present for you, Jime.
I don't
No,
know why he doing this kind of stuffs. I always put and I feed all the dish, the cat, and I
yes.
don't know why he tried this kind of things. Or sometimes when I drinking Yakult, I give him Yakult or something like that because I know that he likes. But
Okay.
no, I don't like that he bring beers or something like that. And imagine I was really, really sleeping in the morning. I imagine that the cat bring the beer more or less at 3 no
3 a.m.
less 3 a.m. to 3 a.m.
My God.
So it was really crazy, and I said I don't want to sleep, and I only put the shelves on my
Yes.
face.
3 a.m. Jime. So he's a hunter.
Yeah.
He's a hunter. Come on, Jime. Jime, what did you see next day? I mean, what did you see when you woke up? Did you see the beard there, or pieces of beard, or nothing?
Only the flies.
Only the feathers.
Feathers. Yes. Sorry.
Las plumas, no?
Only the
Feathers.
feathers. Yeah.
Well, come on,
Always
okay.
confuse the word feathers and flies.
I just, well, so the cat ate
Yeah.
the whole beard.
Yeah, the most possible.
That's disgusting. This is disgusting. Okay, and what about Cami? How is she?
She's fine. Sometimes she's how to say it? Mm, jelly.
Jealous.
Jealous.
Okay. She
But I
jealous.
don't know. I don't know why. Sometimes,
Jealous of the cat.
yeah, because sometimes she look him and she run to um, to follow him to try to play, and the cat didn't want to do it. So sometimes he get a discussion. I thought,
Okay. So he's a jealous. I mean,
yeah,
she's a jealous dog.
yeah, she's a yellow stuff.
Very good, Jimmy. Good. What about my dear friend Adriana? How are you, Adriana?
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, Adriana. How are you?
Fine, teacher.
Fine. You sound tired, Adriana.
Um, more or less, teacher.
Yes? Or
Yes, teacher.
are you sick? No.
No,
No?
I am fine, but I sleep in the morning I early, temprano.
Ah, you went to bed early.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what time? 9 p.m.?
No, 7 p.m.
Oh, really early, Adriana.
Really, teacher, and I sleep 2 a.m.
Okay.
Mm, So I have ay, ¿qué decir que tengo sueño?
Ah,
I
yes. Yes. Tengo sueño. Okay. Say, I am sleepy. There. I
I
say,
am sleep.
I am sleepy. Okay. Or you can say, I feel sleepy. Me siento con sueño. I feel sleepy.
I feel sleep.
Ah, okay. So you went to bed at 7 p.m. And you woke up at 2 a.m.
Yes, teacher.
Ah, okay. And then from 2 a.m. to until morning, you didn't sleep.
Um, no, I was working in the morning.
Ah, yes.
So yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay, okay, okay. Good. And then, how's your boyfriend?
Fine, teacher. He is working in this moment.
Okay. And
Yes.
how is family?
Fine. More or less, teacher.
More or less, why?
Because last week my my aunt,
Yes.
mi tía, my aunt,
My own, yes.
died, teacher. Died.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, teachers. So
Sorry, I'm sorry
I
to hear that. How old was she?
uh sorry, teacher.
Yes.
How
How old was she? How
¿Qué edad
old was
tenía?
she? Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know, teacher, but she's uh older woman.
Okay.
Old woman.
Old woman.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, like maybe what, 50, 60, I don't know.
Maybe
All right.
70, teacher.
70.
70. Yes,
Ah,
teacher.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, then, good,
I don't
good.
know.
And then, and tell me, how are your plants?
I fine, teacher.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, I bought more plants and my
More than
yes, teacher.
how,
Maybe we
how many more? Three,
I
4, 5?
uh, uh two
Ah,
and I stolen two.
two, and you stole two?
Yes, teacher. Because in the
And then,
house, the
did you steal plants?
yes, teacher. My boyfriend.
No,
Me,
no, no, no,
me.
no.
I
My
know.
boyfriend and I, my
My
boyfriend and I. No,
boyfriend.
no, 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 no. My boyfriend and I, Adriana, no.
Yes, I in the
Adriana.
street.
Uh-huh.
I want teacher. It's I how do you say el esqueje? Well, I don't know. I
El
um
esqueje.
ajá, es que hay plantas que por esquejes pegan. Entonces te robas un cachito y ya pegó.
What is esqueje, Adriana? Ah, yes, maybe. Yes, I know. Esqueje is like cutting, no? That you cut the plant and you plant it on another place, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Right.
okay,
So
okay.
this is a esqueje, but in
Esqueje.
English I don't know what
Cutting.
is.
In English is cutting.
Cutting?
Cutting, yes. Esqueje. Wow. Okay. Okay. So you cut the plant from a place and you took the plant to your house and then you replant
Yes.
it again.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. And then, where did you steal the plant from? From a garden, from a street,
Um,
from a plant seller?
oh, in all place, teacher. In the
Ah,
mountain, in the
okay.
house, in the street with my neighbor.
With your neighbor?
Yes, I pass in the street, so I see the plant. I
Okay.
my boyfriend with the I how do you say navaja?
With the with the knife or a cutter. Okay. Or with look, penknife. Okay, so you're walking on the streets and you see plants that you like and you decide to cut them.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Good, Adriana.
So I plant in my house and the plants grown up, crece,
Like grow up. The plants grow up.
grow up.
Okay. 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 Very good. And then, how are your pets? You have like a cat, right? As a pet.
Right, cat, a dog, and parrot.
Parrot. Okay.
Parrot,
A parrot.
parrot, yes, teacher.
Very good. And how are they?
Fine. Because only I angry with my cat with Pantera
Well,
because
you're angry with the cat. Why, Adriana?
because he come at the house with its friend. Yes,
With
correct.
friends. With his friends.
Yes. So
I mean, do you mean other cats?
yes, teacher. But this cat how do you say que no están castrados?
They are full, okay. I mean,
They
or
are full.
they are not. Look, let me write the word here, okay. They are not, look, castrated. Look, they are not castrated.
They are not castrated.
Okay.
So this cat I how do you say ensucian?
These cats make dirty, make dirty,
Merdy or merdy?
make dirty, make dirty, o,
Make
o,
dirt
o, o solamente, o solamente dirty. These cats
dirt
dirty.
dirt in my room, my house, and eat my eat um a food, cat food.
Okay.
So yes,
And Adena, I have a question. How many friends does your cat bring?
two cats more, teacher.
Two cats more?
Yes. And
Wow.
another cat is black, like mine, like
Like,
Pantero
like
mine.
Pantera. Okay.
And so I confused what is my cat.
Ah, come on, Adriana. Adriana, you don't distinguish what cat is yours?
No, teacher, only my mother. Yes, she can sting my cat.
Okay, she knows the cat, I mean. But you don't,
Yes,
Adriana.
no, teacher.
Come on, Adriana. You need to spend more time with Pantera, right?
Right. So I need a put um um a pint or another thing to see my cat.
Or maybe Adriana, you need to put your cat um a jingle bell,
Cucumber.
un cascabelito.
Okay. But I read to notice to um I this surround
Huh?
hurt the cat.
Oh, really?
Really,
Ah,
teacher
yes,
is
the sound of jingle bells damage the cat.
yes, teacher.
Oh, I didn't know, really?
Really, I don't know, but I prefer to keep uh, ay, cascabelito.
Or maybe a color lace. Maybe a color lace.
What is the
Lazo de
color?
color, ¿no?
Yes,
No.
maybe teacher, but this I will salvaje, I don't know,
Ah, wild,
but
yes.
I fear o sea, tengo miedo que se atore y se quede colgando.
It's okay. I know, yeah, that's too much.
I don't know.
No, that's a bad idea.
Maybe.
That's a bad idea. So, Adriana, the best solution, Adriana, is that you spend more time with your cat.
I'm sorry, teacher. I understand.
Maybe the best solution is that you spend more time with your cat.
Spain.
Ajá, that you spend more time with your cat. Que pases más tiempo con tu gato.
Ah,
Ajá.
yeah, I try, but I don't like my how dice el compañero?
He doesn't like my companion.
My companion.
No, he doesn't like your companion, Adriana.
No, teacher, I how dice el abrazar?
Abrazar? Yes. I hug. I hug the cat.
I hold my
Abraza.
cat, so
Okay.
it tried to attack my face. So I I know, teacher.
That's bad. That's bad.
Yes,
Attack
it's
my face.
a wild cat. It's wild.
It's wild. God, Adriana. Good, Adriana. And did you watch any good movie, any good series this week?
Yes, I see. I saw
I saw.
um
Yes.
Harry Potter again,
Okay. Adriana,
but
how many
I
how many
see.
times have you seen Harry Potter, Adriana, so far?
I don't know, teacher.
Like 10 times
No, many. Ooh,
or more?
more. I don't know. I I I know the dialogue, los diálogos.
Yes, you can say Adriana. I know, or you can say Adriana. I have memorized the dialogues.
I
I
have
have
memorized,
memorized the dialogues.
but
Really?
now I see the movies in English, teacher.
Okay, good. That's good. Good.
Yes.
So then you are a fan of Harry Potter?
I like I feel ¿cómo se dice? Ay, lo olvidé. Unos años atrás.
Ah, yes. Some years ago,
Some
years.
years ago, I like only I see the movies uh and all that's all. But
Okay.
now I know to YouTuber Capa Invisible. So she do to I love the saga. So I like I want to read the books.
So then
I
you're saying that you met a guy or a YouTuber called Capa Invisible?
yes,
Ah,
it's a
in English, that is like, look like this. Está en el chat. Invisible layer.
layer,
Invisible layer.
layer.
Ah, okay.
But it's in English is a woman and um ex, explica
It's a woman who explains.
who explain to books, to movies, and many things more of Harry Potter. So I like
Ah, okay.
so much this YouTuber. So I like more Harry Potter.
God, Adriana. Good.
Yeah.
Good, Adriana. Very good. Okay, look, last week, my friends, I saw a movie. I really like the movie. I recommend, if you have the time, okay, to watch this movie, okay? This movie is called, it's a horror movie, okay? This movie is called, I'm going to write on the chat, okay? Train to, Train to Busan. Have you ever, have you ever seen this movie, my friends?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Chris?
It's a Korean movie.
So it's Korean, not Japanese. I believe it was Japanese.
No, teacher.
Okay.
It's Korean.
Okay, and did you like it, Chris?
Yes, teacher. I want to see the second part.
So is there a second part, really?
Yes, I don't know if this How do you say si salió, si se estrenó?
I don't know if it was released.
I don't know. It was released last year,
Oh,
or it will be released this year. I don't know, but but they have a second part.
oh, I don't know. Also, Jime, have you seen this movie?
Yes, I
Yes.
saw it. It's so really nice, and I like it. I like so much.
Okay. What about Anna, Adriana? Have you ever seen this movie?
No, teacher.
No. Adriana?
No, teacher.
No. Adriana, do you like horror movies?
Um,
Zombie
oh,
movies?
so teacher. Only if it's as in the day.
No, 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 no.
And
No, at night.
and no,
In
I
the in
close my eyes.
Come on, Adriana, really?
Really, teacher.
No, yeah, no, no. The best time to watch horror movies is at night, no?
Oh no,
With
in the
all,
day and
no lights, everything dark, just you
uh,
and your television watching horror
no,
movie.
sorry. I
No?
close my eyes. No.
Come on, Adriana. What about Anna? Do you like horror movies, Anna?
No, that's not my favorite, but
Okay.
I could see the movie.
Okay. So you're not afraid.
No, I
Okay.
think no.
Very good, my friends. Okay, my friends. So okay, let's begin. Okay, here I have on Yammer, my friends. I have posted a video. Okay, look. Let me share my screen so that you can watch the video. Okay. Okay, look, this is video. Okay, grammar quiz advanced. Okay. So please be prepared for let me make it bigger. Okay. 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 So please have ready your or get ready your notebooks, okay, or a piece of paper, because we are going to add some questions, okay. This is supposedly an examination for advanced, so it's supposed to be hard, okay. So let's begin, okay. Good. Okay, let's begin with the first, okay. So look, it says, okay, it says number one, it says you finish, you'll be in trouble. Let's begin with Anna. Which one, Anna? Otherwise or unless, Anna? What do you think?
Letter B.
Letter B. So it's like unless. That is correct, Anna. Okay,
Yes.
could you please copy question one, okay, and with the correct option. Unless you finish, you'll be in trouble. Okay, please copy that, okay, so that we can have it. Unless you finish, you'll be in trouble. Okay, let's continue, okay. Good. What about it says the company accountant was arrested last week, has gone bankrupt. What about Greece? Which one do you think, Greece? The company accountant was arrested last week, has gone bankrupt.
Which?
The company which accountant? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Please, okay, please copy. Okay, also please copy the company. Okay, and with this option, which accountant was arrested last week has gone bankrupt. Look, bankrupt, bancarrota. Okay, bankrupt. Okay, let's continue. Look, is whose. Okay, why? In Spanish. Okay, la compañía cuyo contador fue arrestado la semana pasada ha ido en bancarrota. Which, it will say, la compañía, ¿cuál contador? Okay, so it must be to say whose, okay? Whose is cuyo contador o cuya, for example, whose assistant, cuya asistente. Okay, let's continue with 3. Okay, let's say, please, Jimmy, could you please read, Jimmy? I saw her.
I saw her just the other day.
Exactly, just the other day, okay? Okay, please also copy that, please. Very good, let's see. Excellent, good. Okay, question 4, that is for Adriana. Could you please read, Adriana? This is the town.
Where?
And the rest, where I.
This is the town where I was born in.
Very good, okay, please copy that, please, or some. It's correct, okay? Okay, let's continue. Look, this is the town which I was born in. Why and which and why not where? Look, the preposition in, okay? If the sentence only read, this is the town where I was born, that is correct, okay? Why do you don't have in at the end? But in this example, you have in at the end. That's why you need to use why, which. This is the town which I was born in, okay? So there are 2 ways to say this sentence. This is the town where I was born, or this is the town which I was born in. Okay. Like this one, okay? For example, this is for Anna.
Yeah. This is the town where I was born.
Exactly. You see the difference? Okay. Okay, look at the answer, okay? Exactly. Okay. Good. Okay, number 6, please. Chris, could you please read? I'm not
I never used to do that.
almost, Chris, okay?
I'm not used to doing that.
Doing that, okay? Exactly. Why? The structure, not, I'm not used to, okay? The structure is like this, my friend. Let me write here. The structure is be used to. With this phrase, be used to, okay, you need to write ing. For example, you can say, I am used to working hard. Okay, I am used to working hard. Or she's used to getting up early. Okay, she's used to getting up early. And the opposite, my friends, the opposite, look here, I am used to, estoy acostumbrado o suelo trabajar mucho. She's used to getting up early y está acostumbrada o ella suele, ok, levantar gente para no. Versus look, used to. Okay, used to is only for the past. Okay, this is for the present to describe a present habit, and used to is to describe a past habit. As you know, for example, you can say, I used to live in Veracruz. Okay, or she used to be chubby. Okay, remember, used is for the past, and be used to is for the present. But look at the verbs. Okay, after be used to, you need to write ing. After used to, you only write the verb in the simple form. Okay, so let's continue, okay? So here is doing, okay? Look, it's okay. Okay, what about please, let's say, Jime, your help?
Mm,
Which one do you think, Jime? But for, not, unless,
I'm
despite.
unless your help.
Unless you help.
I'm
Okay,
sure.
okay, could you read the other? And the complement, unless you help,
I will never have managed.
I will never have managed, okay? Okay, let's see the correct option, okay? Look,
Mm,
and then A, okay? But for your help, I will never have managed, okay? Here, but for your help, that is similar to saying like, um, sin tu ayuda, okay? Sin contar con tu ayuda, I will never have managed, okay? Why not unless? Unless you help. Unless is a condition, okay? And here you are expressing a way to say thank you to a person who helped you. Here you're conditioning the help, okay? You can say, unless you help, I will never finish. That is, sin tu ayuda, nunca terminaré. O si no me ayudas, nunca terminaré. But here you are grateful, you are saying thank you to someone. Look at the sentence. I will never have managed. Nunca lo hubiera solucionado o nunca lo hubiera arreglado. Here is a condition, my friends, that something was solved, that an action was solved. That's why you need to say, but for your help. Okay, please also please copy this one. Okay, this is a good sentence. Okay, a good example. Remember, that means like without your help. Okay, you can also say like that. You can also say, without your help, I will never have managed. Or more nor English, okay, but for your help. Mm. Right, let's continue, okay? Good. What about please, Adriana? The two, could you please say that, Adriana?
Letter B, like.
Could you please say it all? The two brothers.
The two brothers do look alike.
Exactly. Very good. Look alike. Look, that is a normal phrase, a common phrase. Look alike. Pero se ven similares. Okay. Los dos hermanos sí se parecen o sí se ven similares. Okay. For example, please, you can also say, for example, another, you can say, you look alike your mother. Okay. Tú te pareces mucho. Okay. Tú te pareces mucho a tu mamá. Okay. Bien. You look alike, or you can say he looks alike his father. Okay. Él se parece a su papá. Okay. Bien. ¿Qué pasa si digo, ven, you look like a clown? Okay. Vean el uso diferente. Okay. You look like a clown. Tú te ves, tú pareces un payaso. Or he looks like um he looks like a busy person. Okay. Él parece o él se ve, okay, una persona ocupada. You see the difference. Look alike is more for family description, okay, who you are similar to from your family. And look like is you or somebody else comparing with something else, okay? You look like a clown, or he looks like a busy person, okay?
So lookalike is for said about parents.
Exactly, your
Compare
parents,
with your parents.
or maybe your brother or your sister, for example, Jime, you can say, Jime, you look
Your
like your sister.
relatives.
Exactly, you look like your relatives. Good. And look like is to compare you or compare somebody else with other things, okay? Or you can say, for example,
Teacher,
for example, she looks like sick, okay? Ella parece enferma, o ella se ve enferma, right? Yes, Anna?
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the meaning of the verb do in this sentence?
Good question, Anna. Good question. This verb, look, is called, the technical name is called, look, emphatic do. Emphatic do, okay? For example, you can say, I finish my homework on time, right? This sentence is only passing information. I says, I finish my homework on time. That's in Spanish, termino mi tarea a tiempo, okay? But if you want to be more emphatic, look here, I wrote badly. Let me erase, okay? And let me write here. Emphatic do. Let me write here. If you want to be more emphatic, you can say, for example, I do finish my work on time. Look at the difference. There's a difference in meaning, okay? The message is the same, but the meaning is different. For example, here, I finish my work on time. Only passing information, okay? You are giving some information to a person. But if you say, I do finish my work on time, you are emphasizing that you are an efficient person and you want other people to notice who you are or what you can do. For example, you can say, for example, she knows or she seems well. Okay? Yeah, nada bien. More emphatic, you can say, she does swim well. Here is you're emphasizing on a skill that a person has, okay? Look at the verb. Here in the simple form is with S. As you know, we need to add S or ES, okay? With he, she, or it. That is super easy for you. But here, my friend, when you are using emphasize or do or does, the verb in the third person goes in the simple form. Look, she does swim well. We never say she does swims. No, that is incorrect, okay? She does swim well. So here is giving an emphasis the two brothers do look alike, okay? It means that the brothers are really similar to each other. Remember, only
Thank
use
you, teacher.
emphatic do or does when you want to emphasize something, okay? It's not really advisable to speak like this all the time, okay? Only for something specific that you want to clarify something, all right? Ok, chicos, eso sí copian, chicos, ok? Eso sí copian para que vean ahí el emphatic do y vean cómo funciona. Funciona igual que el presente simple, vean. Pero es un uso muy especial, ok? Es énfasis. Esto, copien para chicos, ok?
So, teacher, the rule
Yes.
is for emphatic to thus is to emphasize how someone look or the activity that is done.
Exactly. How someone looks or the activities a person has or maybe whatever you want to emphasize, and especially skills, for example. For example, you can say, he does speak English fluently. He does speak English fluently. Okay. Y como dice más o menos en español, es, él sí habla inglés fluidamente. O como acá ven, ella sí nada bien. O yo sí termino mi trabajo a tiempo. Más o menos en español, chicas, ¿ok? Eso es el significado. ¿Sí? But the main idea is to give emphasis to a skill or to something, okay? Remember, it's not very normal to speak like that, okay? Only for specific situations. So don't stop using simple present and start using emphasis because you will sound strange, okay? The normal is to speak in simple present. Very good, friends. Good. Okay, I'm going to erase so that we can continue, right? All right, this is for Anna. Well, Anna says, no sooner got there than they started annoying me. Which is correct, Anna? I had or had I?
Mm, I had.
I had. Okay, please copy that sentence, okay? That is also a good example, okay? That
Okay.
is a good grammar, okay?
Teacher,
Yes?
what does sooner mean?
No sooner. That is similar to Spanish, Jimen. Um, no había pasado mucho tiempo, okay? No había
Ah,
pasado
okay. I
like,
get it.
something like that, okay? Similar to Spanish, okay? It's not really a precise translation, but it's like, no había transcurrido mucho, quizás también, o no había pasado mucho, similar to that, okay? Okay, my friends, let's see the correct answer, okay? Look, and I will explain, okay? This one, look, no sooner had I, okay? Why, my friends? There is a rule in English that is called, in English is called, look, fronting, okay? Fronting is a sentence like this, okay? A fronting is when you start with a negative adverb, a sentence, and then the rest of the grammar of the sentence is changed, is fronted. For example, you can say, I rarely go to the cinema, right? There is a normal sentence, okay? Okay. But with fronting, for example, you can say, rarely, look, do I go to the cinema. Look how it changed, okay? You have the negative adverb at the beginning, and look, the rest of the sentence or the grammar changes similar to a question, but it's not really a question, okay? Why do we have this change? Because at the beginning, you have a negative adverb. For example, you can say, she never, for example, she never went out, okay? Ella nunca salió, okay? With fronting, you can say, look, never did she, look, go out. Like this one, okay? Why? Once again, you have a negative adverb at the beginning, and the rest of the sentence, okay, is changed, okay? The grammar, like here, never did she go out. This, my friends, is also fronting or also emphasis, okay? This is another way to give emphasis, but using the rule is number one. You have to write or you have to say a negative adverb at the beginning, like here. No sooner had I got, okay? No había pasado mucho que yo había llegado ahí que ellos empezaron a molestarme. Or like here, okay? Never did she, but for example, another, you can say, he, look, scarcely, he scarcely, um, he scarcely eats shrimps. Okay? He scarcely eats shrimps. Él rara vez come camarones, okay? With fronting, you can say scarcely, okay, does he eat shrimps. There. Scarcely does he eat shrimps, okay? So rule number one, you need a negative adverb at the beginning. And rule number two, you need to respect and follow the tense as in the first example, as in the first sentence. Here you have simple past, okay? So with the fronted sentence, well, let me wait here. Fronted sentence, okay, look. Fronted sentence, okay, there. Fronted, this is a fronted sentence, and fronted sentence, okay? The fronted sentence has to follow the same tense as in the first, okay? Here you have simple past, here you have simple present, and it can happen with any verb, for example, with any tense. For example, you can say the boys will seldom, the boys will seldom play video games. Okay. They will seldom play video games, que es ellos rara vez jugarán videojuegos, okay? With fronting, you can say seldom will they play video games. Okay, look, seldom will they play video games, okay? So fronting, my friends, can happen with any verb tense. But there are two conditions. Condition number one, you need to write or say a negative adverb at the beginning of the sentence. And number two, the rest of the sentence has to respect and follow the same tense as in the first one. It doesn't matter if it is present, if it is past, if it is verb to be, for example, with verb to be. They are never late. Look, no? They are never late. With negative, with fronting, you can say never are they late. Look, never are they late. Yes. So this only happens, my friends, with negative adverbs, not with other adverbs. For example, I'm going to wait here. For example, she usually arrives late. No? Usually is not a negative adverb, okay? So you can say usually she arrives late. You see? It's the same, okay? She usually arrives late or usually she arrives late. You don't need auxiliaries like here to do fronting. Why? Because fronting doesn't work with normal frequency adverbs. It only works with negative connectors or negative frequency adverbs. Okay. Así que se copien todos, okay? Please. Or you can say, for example, another example, you can say what time? He always look. He always is tired. No, he's always tired. Look, he's always tired. Okay. Or you can say always he's tired. You see? Why? Because always is not a negative adverb. So remember, it's not very usual to speak like this, okay? Unless you want to emphasize a fact, a negative fact about a person, okay? So this is another way to speak about emphasis, okay? Okay, when you finish copy, you tell me, okay? Very good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to erase, okay? All right. Let's continue. Good. What about, please, let's say, Gris? Only when,
Only when
look, left, did we notice what she had done?
only only we only when she had left.
She had left. Repeat the rest. Did we notice?
Did we notice what she had done?
Very good. Let's see, okay? Let's see. Good. Only when she had left. Correct. Very good. Exactly. Good. Look here. Did we notice what she had done? Okay. This is another way, my friends. Look, this is also fronting. Okay. Why? Why? Because you are using only when. Okay. So when you use these two connectors only when, okay, the sentence next to only when is normal. Look, she had left. But the rest must be emphasized, must be used in fronting. Okay. Like here, did we notice what she had done? Why? As I said before, because you're using at the beginning only when. So there is two rules. Okay. Rule number one: when you use only when, the sentence next to only when is normal. Okay. But the other clause or the other sentence, okay, has to be fronted. Or why? Because you are using the connector only when. Okay. Very good. Let's see. Okay, what about him? Could you please give me number 11? I'd rather.
I'd rather not to go if you don't mind.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, good. Look, this one, Jimmy. Why? Let me explain. Okay, yeah. The phrase I rather. Look, I rather. Okay, that is a contraction for the full form is I would rather. Okay, the rule says that when you speak about yourself, okay, you can say, for example, I rather stay. Okay, or you can say I rather go. Es preferiría quedarme, preferiría ir. Okay. The negative, obviously, you need to say I rather, okay, not stay. Or I rather not go. Okay. Why? Why, my friends? The rule says after rather, the verb must be in the simple form. It doesn't need any connector, like to or for or ing. No, I would rather stay, I would rather go. Or the negative, obviously, I would rather not stay, I would rather not go. If you have the same rule as in the affirmative, you must follow the same rule as in the negative. Okay. For example, the question will be, what would you rather do? What would you rather do? ¿Qué preferirías hacer? And the answer may be, I rather stay, or I rather not stay. Okay. Okay. Look at this is, I mean, as I say, this is to speak about myself, okay, about yourself. But if you speak about another person, then the rule change. For example, so I would rather you stayed here, or I rather she went to the mall. I don't know. Here, you are not speaking about yourself. You're speaking about other people. Okay, I'd rather you stayed here, or I would rather she went to the mall. Look what happens after the person. The verb is in a simple past. Okay, que yo preferiría que tú te quedaras, o yo preferiría que ella fuera al mercado. Okay, look at the negative. The negative is I would rather you didn't stay here. Okay, or I would rather she didn't go to the mall. Si yo prefiero que tú no te quedases aquí, yo prefiero que ella no fuese al mercado. Okay. Listen, although the verb is in the past, the meaning is in the present. O sea, I would rather you stay here. Preferiría que tú te quedases aquí. Okay. This meaning, my friends, is called, in English, is called subjunctive. This is an example of subjunctive, okay? Subjunctive is when you use a part of the grammar in past, but the meaning is to the present, not to the past, okay? Like here, I would rather she went to the mall. Prefiere que ella fuese al mercado. Pero estamos hablando de presente, okay? I would rather you didn't stay here. Prefiere que no te quedases aquí. That the meaning is in present. I would rather she didn't go to the mall. Prefiere que ella no fuese al mercado. But the meaning is present, okay? So you have two rules for using rather, okay? Rule number one, you speak about yourself. And number one, the verb has to be in present. And number two, you don't need any special connector, okay? Not in affirmative and not in negative. Number two, if you speak about somebody else, okay, then the verb has to be in past, okay? Or negative for the past. Okay, would you please copy that? Please copy all copy it. Okay. The uses of rather. Look, for example, the question for the subjunctive with rather would be, what would you rather I did? What would you rather I did? Ahí lo voy a poner, ¿ok? Bien, ¿qué preferirías que yo hiciese? Or, another example, what would you rather she did? What would you rather she did? ¿Qué preferirías que ella hiciese? Bien.
Teacher, so I can say what would you rather I did for the dinner, or something like that?
O sea, what would you rather I did exactly for dinner? Or what would you rather I did with this problem, with this mother? Exactly. When you're ready, my friends, you tell me, okay? Very good. Okay, here, my friends, any questions with rather? Speaking about yourself and speaking about other people? Something not clear about rather?
No, teacher.
No? Very good.
It's
Okay.
clear.
Okay, I'm going to erase, okay? Okay, let's continue with one more, okay? Okay, this one is for, let's say, Adriana. It's high.
It's high time you. I don't know.
You tell me,
I
don't worry, and then we will check, okay? Don't worry for that,
okay.
Adriana.
You stop it that
You stop that,
maybe.
baby. Okay, let's
Ah,
see, let's see, okay? Don't worry, okay? Exactly. Let us see, okay? Why? Look, it's high time you stop that, okay? Okay, why? Here is the phrase, okay? It's high time, okay? It's high time refers to the past, okay? It's like similar to say it's enough time. Look, let me write here, okay? So you can say it's high time and you studied English, okay? Okay. Ah, sorry, I wrote it bad, okay? Because it's high time you studied English, okay? Look, ya es tiempo de que estudiases inglés, okay? Look at the other. It's high time, okay? She lived in New York. Look, es tiempo que ella viva en New York. Why, my friends? The phrase it's high time refers to the needed time to do something. Okay, the limit time to do something, and maybe you went over the limit of the time to do something. Number one. Number two, after it's high time, when you speak about yourself or other people, it needs a past structure. Okay. Also, you can say, similar, you can say, it's enough time for you to study English. Okay. Ya es tiempo suficiente para que estudies inglés. Okay. Here, it's enough time, okay, for her to live in New York. There, okay. Es tiempo suficiente para que ella viva en New York. These two examples, my friends, these two sentences, okay, are similar in meaning. However, the grammar is different, okay? What happens? If you use it's high time, that is formal English. And if you use it's enough time, that is standard English, okay? Look, after it's enough time, you need to say the verb with to study, to live, to eat, to run, whatever, okay? After the phrase is high time, you need to use the verb in the simple past, okay? Please copy that example, please, also.
Teacher. So
Yes.
the meaning now in high time or enough time is to say that someone is prepared for do something, or when is um, a deadline or something like that.
Exactly. It means that a person or that you are ready to do something, to achieve something else. Exactly. That a person
Thanks, teacher.
or you are prepared, you have the skills, or you have the money, or you have the experience, okay, to do something. Okay. Okay, I'm going to erase, okay. And let's stop with grammar section, okay. Let's move on to the vocabulary, okay, to the words for the TOEIC examination. Wait a minute, okay. Let me open the book here. I have a question before we go on. The topic is for the TOEIC is job and recruitment, okay. For example, Anna, what was your experience, Anna, of looking for a job, Anna? How was the experience of looking for a job?
What was my experience? What teacher? Sorry, I
Yes,
had
how was your experience of looking for a job?
um it's complicated because I
Look,
think
I'm going to share
when
my screen to
when I
see.
start to looking for a job,
Yes,
uh, uh, um, the pandemic was starting,
all
and I
right.
think it was difficult to find something about I want to 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 do.
Very
Um,
good.
I I find a vacant.
I
I
found.
found a vacant. Thank you. Um, but it's I don't know. I in that moment I had a job. I like a how do you say becario?
Ah, like a bakery.
Like a bakery.
Okay.
Uh, I I had ingresos teacher. How do you say
Yes,
ingresos?
incomes there. Incomes.
Yeah, I had incomes, so I wasn't no yeah I wasn't worried about the company didn't call me,
Okay.
but um I just sent my no I sent my CV my curriculum
Yes.
and to many companies.
Many
Uh,
companies. Like around Anna, 5 companies, 7 companies.
or at least 5 companies.
Very good.
Maybe not many, but like 5 companies.
Okay.
Um, I um, people from Sanofi called me to to do the interview,
Good.
and now I'm working in Sanofi.
Is that okay?
It was my maybe I sent my CV to many companies,
Good.
and I just um, recibí.
I just got.
I just got the call from one of these company,
Okay.
and I'm working for this company.
Okay. Good. And how was the experience of going to a job interview?
Mm,
How was the job interview?
the first part, there were those two two interview.
Yes. Two
First
interviews.
one interviews, uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
And the first one was about um, quickly quickly reading
Very good.
of my curriculum,
Very good.
and if you
That
pass
filter.
this, sorry,
If you pass that filter,
yeah,
very good.
you you recibirías you
You will get.
got
You will get to
will get,
recibirías.
you will get the next call.
Good.
The next call, it was a video call um, with two of the leaders of the area,
Very good.
production area,
Very good.
um, or even with the manager,
Good.
gerente, yeah,
Yes, with the manager.
uh-huh. And I my interview was with two of the leaders.
All right.
The interview with me or with other co-workers who were just graduated was different, compared with the interview with people who had experience.
Okay. Really?
Or yeah, or or interview was about the way to work on team,
Okay.
to teamwork.
Yes, teamwork. Yes.
Yeah. um and our values.
And what?
Values. Valores.
Value. Values.
Values. Okay.
Values.
Our values. Yeah.
Okay. 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 And how did you feel in those interviews?
I don't understand, teacher.
Yes. How did you feel
What do
in
you
those?
mean?
Did you feel nervous? Did you feel relaxed? Did you feel
Feel. Yeah.
stress?
I I understand. I
Feel
understand.
it.
What is your profile?
No. How do you feel? You feel relaxed? You feel very
At the
nervous?
begin, yeah. At the beginning, I feel nervous, but then I start to feel my answers fluent.
Very good.
Fluentis?
Fluent, huh?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
was any of the interviews in English? Yes, no?
No.
Both or all of them in Spanish?
Oh yes, teacher.
Very good, Anna. Good, Anna, good. What about Greece? Greece, have you ever looked for a job, Greece?
No, teacher.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. And how will you feel, Greece? How will you feel looking for a job?
Oh, well, Just now I'm looking for a place to doing my professional practices.
Ah,
And
okay.
it's difficult.
Is difficult, really?
Yes, probably now for the pandemics
Okay.
because um, um, we need to doing the professional practices in a place um, or in an area related
Related?
with related with my major.
Exactly. 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 Yes.
And just now companies don't have ah, how do you say oferta
Exactly.
para
Don't have a hand job offers,
don't have offers
or
for
maybe bakery offers.
mm, yes
No,
they haven't got they
don't have.
haven't
They don't have.
they don't have bakery offers.
Exactly. Okay. That is difficult, Grace. Okay.
Yes.
Very good, yes. Okay. What about Jime? Jime, have you ever looked for a job, Jime? Yes, no, Jime?
Yes, when I didn't enter to the university, I
Yes.
decided to start a job working. I decided to start working. So
So,
I remember that I spent a lot of time trying to find a job around here on Zumpango, and only one when I worked with as dentist,
dental assistant, right?
dentist assistant. I get I get the the job.
Very good. I got the job.
I got the job.
Okay. And
And
Jime,
when
did you have a job interview for that?
yeah, well, he only want to my I only have like a little interview, but only was get to know more about me if I have any problem the the about the work. The all the stuff that I was doing
Very good.
or something like that. But I never have something that I say a really interview.
All right. All right. Okay. Very good. And him, how was the experience? Good, stressing, relaxing.
Well, relaxing. I don't have any problem to ask the question. It was really easily.
Okay.
Um, they didn't they in this time didn't was looking for a expert.
All right. All right. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. What about Adriana? Adriana, have you ever looked for a job, Adriana?
Sorry, teacher, repeat, please.
Yes. Have you ever looked for a job?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. And Adriana, how was the
Yes.
experience? How was the experience of looking for a job?
Um, is so tired, teacher, at the filter.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
in the interview
Yes.
is expensive. I was and this for this work I was a day one day in the filter
One
in
day for
um
interviews?
yes teacher
My God.
I arrived
I arrived.
I arrived
Yes.
9 a.m.
Okay.
and I how
Finish.
do you say salí?
And I finish at
I finished, yes. I finished maybe PM,
4 p.m.
maybe. Yes, teacher.
Like 7 hours
I
on interviews, Ariana.
yes, I couldn't eat. I not in teacher is so complicated and large the
Yes, exactly.
procedure in this company, but in others is more easy. When
Okay.
I was to got my professional practice is
Right.
for easy is in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I yes teacher, so faster and easier to I to I haven't dice entrar
To enter or
to enter
or
to
to be
this
hired,
company.
by exactly by this company. Okay, very good. Okay, a question for Anna. Anna, what's more important for you, Anna? A good salary or a good working environment?
In this phase of my life, I
Okay,
mean, I'm just graduated. I have a year um, in the world in the working world.
okay, yes.
I think is more important the professional uh, yeah, you said develop,
Uh-huh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Professional development.
development, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes, teacher. But if it could be acompañada,
Accompanied with
accompanied with a good salary, it's perfect. But I think, yes, yes, teacher.
But
But
Anna,
I
that
think,
is difficult to find in this country, right?
yes, teacher.
No?
Yes, yes, but in this phase, I think it's more important the professional development.
Personal development. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Greece? What will be Greece? What will be more important for you, Greece? A good salary or a good working environment?
Um, I don't know, teacher. Probably both.
Both. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Imagine if you have a good environment and a good salary,
Yes.
you will be fine. Excellent. But if you have a bad environment and a bad salary, obviously you will try to find another job.
Do you think so?
Yes.
So
And
maybe Greece for you, you would understand, not to the areas, you would understand a job in which the working environment is stressing or very demanding. Although, although you have a, look, vamos a poner aquí la palabra, although you have a high paying job.
probably yes. It's another time. For example, if you have a, a good salary but a bad environment, probably you think, but for the salary, probably you continue in this job. But imagine if you have a bad salary and a good environment,
Yes.
probably you you will try to find another, but I don't know how to say this. Pero no te preocuparías tanto en encontrarlo así como que de
Ah,
inmediato.
but you wouldn't worry so much for finding another job like that. Okay. Well, you wouldn't worry so much for finding another job.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great, very good. Okay. What about for you, Jimen? What is more important for you, Jimen? A good salary or a good working environment?
Well, I believe that the most important is the environment. I mean, if you don't have a healthy environment, speaking more in your co-workers, no, something like that,
Yes.
it's obvious that you have you can get a lot of troubles about,
Okay.
no. It's most important you're healthy and that other stuff.
Okay. So, Jimmy, you're saying that maybe for you it's okay to have a low paying job, okay, but to have a good working environment.
I have the same idea that Chris
Okay.
right now she speak
Yes.
or to me.
Okay.
She said that it's important a good environment because you work and you feel fun. But if the payment is really lowly, you are going to try to find another job that the payment was most better, no, was
Much
more
better.
higher,
Mhm. Higher, yes. Good.
higher. So I have seen my dad that's it. That if you have probably really a word that the environment is really stressing, or I say
Or
uh,
demanding or very demanding, no?
probably I thought the most important is the how you work with your co-workers,
Right.
because now we work in group, no, we work in a different assignments in group. So if you don't have a really good relationship with them, obviously their work didn't going to be fine, going to be excellent, no, you are going to have a lot of troubles. um if we are speaking about, I don't know, a healthy area or something like that, if you don't have a really good group,
Yes.
obviously you are going to have a really troubles when you're researcher or you're working, you are making a medicine or something like that.
Very
Or
good.
I don't know if someone is working in, I don't know, makes something, no,
Good.
industry or something like that, and you don't have a really good um, a good relation with your
Yes.
co-workers, obviously the work didn't going to be fine, and obviously you are going to be have troubles with your boss.
Exactly. Exactly. With your boss and with anybody, right?
Right.
Very good. Okay. What about Adriana? Adriana, what is more important for you, Adriana? Uh, a good salary, Adriana, or a good working environment? What's your opinion, Adriana?
I think is the twice, los dos,
Okay.
twice.
I think it's both. Both.
Oh,
It's both.
or both. Maybe I think is more important. I the I forget the manager
Manager,
I
uh-huh.
I at the manager the relation with your with your boss and your um compañeros.
And with your
I think
coworkers.
but
Coworkers.
a coworker, yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so for you, it's both are important, okay? But Adriana, imagine that you have to decide, okay? Imagine that you find a company, but this company pays you well, but the environment is so bad, so stressing, so demanding, okay, that you have to work overtime most of the days. Or the environment is quite relaxed and quite friendly, but the salary, Adriana, the salary is 5,000 pesos a month. And with the other job, Adriana,
Ah,
the salary is 30,000 pesos per month. Which one would you
um,
prefer?
um, how do you say de hecho? Or
In fact,
in
in
fact,
fact,
my first job is the same. I had excellent co-workers. I the first month my boss is um a person friendly person,
any person,
muy
huh?
amigable.
Yes.
Uh, and I was to win uh 200 pesos for the quincena
For the fortnight. Ahí está.
fortnight.
Fortnight, quincena.
Um, mm, how do you say quitando el pasaje
Ah,
o menos el pasaje?
yes. Taking off, taking off
Taking off a,
bus
a,
tickets, for example.
a bus ticket in the fortnight. I keep maybe uh eight 800 pesos.
800 pesos.
Yes, but I love it my work, my coworkers. Is my first work. I think I don't know when many pesos. So my boss changed personality. Is angry and or horrible. I I don't like my work, and also I think is most important um the the
Environment.
the vayan, yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay, okay.
I think I don't know.
Very good. Okay. So listen, miss, here I wrote something called fringe benefits. Fringe benefits, okay, versus, versus, look, base benefits. Look. Uh, Jime, yes?
Teacher, I have a question. I have the
Yes?
same question for you.
Yes?
What do you think? What do you think about it? What do you prefer?
Well, Jime, I've been, remember, I've been working since I was 20, okay? So now that I'm 46, okay? So it's like 26 years working, okay? And I have been working in different places, okay? Public schools, private schools, companies, large companies. But in my experience, Kime, is that I developed the, voy a escribirlo aquí. Ven. I have developed the shell. That in Spanish is like hacer concha, okay? I have developed the shell to put up or to tolerate stressing jobs. Actually, my actual job from Monday to Friday is very stressing. Why? Because I have the responsibility of many things. Okay. Remember, I work for a company that we develop software. This software is in Spanish and in mathematics, in English, in natural sciences, physics, and chemistry. So right now, due to the pandemic, okay, the company decided to fire many employees, many people from the team. So imagine in my team there were 6 employees. Right now there is only 2 employees, me and another guy called Adrian. So we have to develop the content for all the subjects, and we have to face problems with the software. Sometimes the software fails, or sometimes the software doesn't work properly, and we have to find the what is happening with the problem. If we can solve the problem, we solve it. If not, we send the problem to the engineering area. In the past, there were 3 engineers working to find problems, to find solutions for the problems. Right now, it's only one engineer. So, and I am here. Okay, so I haven't quit it, and I won't quit. Why? Because I know it's difficult right now because of the pandemic to find another job. I've been working for that company for almost 9 years. So if you ask me what do I prefer obviously a high paying job. And I don't mind if the environment is so stressing like it happens to me nowadays. Why? Because I know that it's difficult to find another job, another high paying job in these times, okay?
Have you ever get a trouble with some of your coworkers?
Thanks God no him because my position is always like a project leader and right now as a project manager. So I never been in a lower position than that in this company. So always my position is like a leader. So new employees when they arrive, when we had new employees, they know that either Adrian or me are kind of the bosses. So I think because of that, I have never had any problem.
That's nice. I believe that it's really, really nice that you feel um fine with yourself working in this company, and I believe that it's much better a really high payment, and obviously in wherever work you are going to have times of stressing and other times you are feel so relaxed, and it's normal, no?
Exactly him, exactly. Yes, and besides that, him, remember, right now it's difficult. So if I decide to quit the company, obviously the company will say yes, okay? But for me, it will be so really hard to find another high-paying job like this one. So I'm conscious of that. I'm conscious of that, and I know that it won't be that easy. Like, okay, I quit today, and tomorrow or next week I will find another high-paying job. That won't happen. Okay. Very good. Okay, so here I will look here. Fringe benefits and base benefits. Okay. Most companies only give you base benefits, which is Social Security and Christmas bonus. Okay. That is normally in all Mexico and in many American companies that come to Mexico to give job offers, they will obviously they will offer you your salary, okay, they will offer salary, and they will offer Social Security and Christmas bonus. That's all, okay. Fringe benefits, look, life, disability, and health insurance. Okay, that is an insurance if you get sick, or if your husband or your wife or your children get sick. It means that the company will pay for that. Obviously, at the beginning, you will pay, but you will need to deliver or to show an invoice, una factura, okay? An invoice for those services. And after that, the company will reimburse the, 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 the money. Or here, tuition reimbursement or education assistance. Reembolso de colegiatura y ayuda de educación. It means that if you have children, if you have kids, okay, the company will help you with your education for your kids. Will give you some extra money or some extra income, okay, for your kids. Obviously, if they go to private education, to private schools. Look at this one. Fitness center access or discounts. Some companies have agreements or have alliances with gyms, okay, but obviously with good gyms, okay. And you, as an employee, you have the right, you have the permission to go to these gyms, and you will not pay anything. Okay, everything for you, for your husband, for your wife, for your children will be free. Will be free at the gym. Okay. Some other companies will offer employee meals and cafeteria plans. Obviously, this is when you travel to other cities, okay, or when you travel to other parts of the world, okay, for the company, because the company sent you, they will pay you for your meals or for your cafeteria that you spend there. Here again, you need to show and deliver the invoice for those services, and the company will reimburse that money. Look, dependent care assistance. This means some extra money. Imagine that your husband, okay, is disabled. Imagine that your husband is sick, or he cannot move, okay, or he I don't know, he is in a physical condition that it doesn't allow him to go out. It means that the company will pay you some money for a person to take care of your husband at home. Look, retirement plan contributions, and this is so important. Okay? When you retire, obviously you will live on what you save, on the money that you saved for your retirement plans. Okay. Contributions means that the company is going to give some extra money, okay, for your retirement plan. You as a worker, okay, they discount some money from your salary, okay, every fortnight for your retirement plan. But with a retirement plan contribution from the company, it means that also the company will give you or will give your plan some extra money to retire. So you will have two incomes for your plan. Income for yourself as an employee and income for the company. Health insurance, or sometimes called major expense, okay, medical insurance. This means that, for example, obviously in Mexico you will have social security from IMSS, okay, but maybe you or your husband or your kids get they need maybe a major operation or something. It means that the company has some special alliances with hospitals, with private hospitals, that you can go with your family and you will get the operation there. Obviously, you will have to pay for that fee. You will have to pay, but once again, you need to deliver the invoice to the company, and the company will pay you back the money. Okay. Dental insurance, it means that obviously the company has alliances with dentists, okay, but with good dentists, okay, in the city, and you can go with them, okay. Bonus compensation, that is maybe you achieve something in your company. Maybe your company every month tells you, okay, you need to sell, for example, 5 cars. Okay. So if you achieve that goal, you will get a bonus compensation. So you get your money for that. Okay. And besides your salary, you get bonus compensation for achieving goals. This is basically for here for achieving goals. Okay. Or for getting goals. Okay. Pay time off. Pay time off, that is that something that doesn't happen in Mexico. Okay, that is paid overtime. When you work beyond your schedule, or when you work on weekends, okay, or Saturdays or Sundays, some American companies will pay overtime, will pay time off. Obviously, that doesn't happen in Mexico. But I have never worked for a company that pays me overtime. What about you, Anna? Anna, do you have any of these fringe benefits, Anna, in your company? For
Yes,
me, Anna,
teacher.
no. For me, none of them. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
I
I
guess we.
have,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I have life disability and health insurance,
Very good.
uh, fitness center access or discount,
Very good.
mm, dependent care assistance,
Good.
health insurance,
Good.
dental insurance,
Excellent.
and paid time off.
Pay them off. Good, Anna. But listen, that's why Anna works for an American company, right, Anna?
It's an Europe company.
It's a European company, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not Mexican company like my company. So you work for Mexican company, my friends. Welcome to base benefits. Okay. I am
While I was working by outsourcing,
yes.
I haven't any one of these I didn't have any
Uh-huh.
one of these
Benefits.
benefits,
Yes.
just fitness center access or discount
Very
and
good.
paid time off, but it was so difficult to get.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
remember, Anna mentioned something important, okay? In our country, unluckily, there are two ways to be hired, okay? Outsourcing hired or company hired. okay, or maybe enterprise, enterprise hire. Okay. In my case, for example, I am company hire. Okay, but yes, in Mexico, many people are hired by outsourcing. If you are hired by outsourcing, you will have this. Okay, most generally speaking, you will have this. Okay, company hire, you have this, and some of them. For example, in my case, I have this one also, health insurance. Okay, and I also have a bonus compensation. Okay, but working for outsourcing, you will get only the base benefits. Okay.
Other fringe benefits could
Yes.
be the company give you more than vacation than the law estipula.
Exactly. Extended vacation time. No.
Yes,
Exactly.
I have
Here.
extended vacation time,
Exactly.
and there
Yes.
are other when they pay el aguinaldo también.
Yes. The Christmas bonus.
Yeah, but the company give you more than the law.
Exactly. Yes. Here in Mexico, Christmas bonus is the official rule in Mexico. The official regulation says that the company has to pay you like a fortnight. But maybe as Anna said and me, okay, we get more than a fortnight, okay. But there is also a fringe benefit, okay. Very good, okay, please. Could you please copy please fringe benefits versus base benefits, okay? Also, please copy outsourcing hired or company or enterprise hired.
Teacher,
Yes,
my dad work in UNAM,
yes.
and he get well, I know that we receive glasses,
Okay,
glasses
okay,
every year.
okay.
So
That
it
is a
is,
fringe benefit.
yeah, French benefits, no?
Good, that's good, Jimmy.
Teacher, how do you say
Yes,
vales?
vales, okay. Because I am cash ticket, cash tickets. It's like food, right, Nana?
Yes,
Food cash tickets.
yes,
Exactly. Anna, do you also have a food cash tickets?
yes, teacher.
That's good. Okay, that's good. In my company before the pandemic, we also had food cash tickets. Good, Anna. And also there is another benefit, Anna, which is gasoline, gasoline cash tickets. I don't have that.
Yes, and there are other companies who depends your tu puesto. How
Your
do you say
position,
this? Yeah, your
your
position.
uh-huh.
You have cell phone by the company.
Exactly,
You have car by the company. And for
exactly,
example, I have a laptop by the company.
exactly, exactly. Yes. Let me go here. Company mobile phone. There. Yes, and I also have that. I have two company mobile phones, and I have internet by the company, and a laptop, also and a laptop from
Yes,
the company. It's true. It's true. Yes. There is also fringe benefits. Remember, invoice factura, okay?
uh, there are other companies who
Yes.
give you more than the days, for example, more day off
Uh-huh.
than
Well,
the law.
more than just like more than Saturday and Sunday, or they
Uh,
just like a law, no?
yes.
By
For
law,
example,
uh,
May 10th is
uh,
not by the no, is not, no está dada por la ley. How do you
it's
say?
not given by law. It's not given by
Yes,
law.
it's
Exactly.
not, it's not given by law,
Very good.
but there are many companies who give you these kind of days
Exactly. There is
off.
extended days off. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, exactly true. Exactly. Yes. Also, my company, I also have that again, extended days off. Mhm. And there is one more. There is called a production bonus. That is when the company achieves a goal on production, and every year, all employees get some extra money for that.
It will be like I have the word on my mouth.
Yes, and like yes,
Um,
also I don't remember this the name in Spanish, but it's like but it's that okay.
Utilidades.
Exactly. That is production bonus. Utilidades. Exactly.
Teacher,
Yes.
if any company give you a transport service, is considered like a
Exactly. Yes.
fringe benefit?
Exactly. Transportation service. Obviously, I know because it's not very common in Mexico. Maybe in Europe or in the United States, but not in Mexico. Okay. It's like the transportation service
No, where I work, as many people came from Toluca, where is
from Toluca, Hannah.
is yes, because there is Sanofi Pasteur.
San Luis
Sorry.
Pasteur. Okay.
Uh, when the project Azteca Vacunas start, uh,
Okay.
the office were in a, in Sanofi Pasteur. So many
All
people
right.
were from Toluca,
Okay.
and now when the project came here to Cuautitlán, many people who works there
Yes.
have to came here,
Okay.
and the
Had to
company
come. Had to come here.
had to come
Many.
here.
Okay.
And the company um, give them the transportation service.
Oh, that's cool, Anna. That's cool.
Yes, teacher.
Because imagine, Anna, paying bus tickets from Toluca to Cuautitlán and from
It's
Cuautitlán to Toluca.
so
I don't know how
too
much that is, but
expensive.
I think it's expensive, huh?
It's like 5 or 7 hundred.
What really, Anna? 700
por
per
día,
day?
per day.
Per day, yes.
Yeah. Yes,
My
teacher.
God. Well, there was an employee, Anna. There was an engineer, a coding engineer, who lived in Pachuca, and he traveled from Pachuca to Santa Fe, and he spent a lot. Okay, obviously he also had a high-paying job. Okay, but even like that, he had to spend a lot on transportation.
Yes, teacher, travel to there is very expensive.
Yes. So now imagine from Toluca. My God, that is too much. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
other question.
Yes.
If the company um, organize a health campaign, for example, when the time of of flu start and they
Yes.
organize a vaccine campaign, it
It's
is
also exactly,
for its benefit. Okay.
exactly health campaigns. Exactly. It's there.
Teacher,
Exactly. Yes.
you said the uh, 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 I saw yeah, employee meals and cafeteria plant.
Yes.
It's when you go
When
on,
the company sends you
yeah,
abroad or send you to other cities in the country,
yeah.
they will pay for that.
If the company give you the food service,
Exactly. It's what too. Also, it's like it goes here. Exactly. That can be external, also outside your city, or internal into your city.
yeah, it is to a fridge benefit.
Exactly. It's a fringe benefit. Yes. Exactly, Anna. For example, Bimbo employees have these benefits. Bimbo production plants pay for the food for employees, or something employee pay like something very little. They pay like 5 pesos for each meal,
Yes.
and
Uh,
inside the restaurant or inside the place to eat, there are a lot of bread pieces free for them to eat. They can eat whatever bread they want, but into the plant. They cannot take it outside of the plant, but in the plant they can eat whatever they want for free.
if the company, there are some companies where have a little uh, store where sells their products,
Exactly.
and they
Yes.
have some discounts of
Exactly.
the for their employees.
Very good. Exactly. And that is also fringe benefits, like a company store. Like my company has also a company store online, and you can find there whatever modems, mobile phones. But it's obviously as an employee, you have a really high discount for those products. Exactly, Anna, yes. That will be also fringe benefits. That's not very common, okay? Base that, find that in base benefits.
Teacher, when you said Christmas bonus is the same than aguinaldo,
Exactly.
there are other companies where where give you other kind of Christmas bonus. For example, where I'm working, they call them pavo, pavo, algo
The,
de bono
the,
del pavo,
the turkey
para el
bonus.
pavo, algo así. And they
Okay.
give you the another bonus.
Exactly. Some money, right?
Yes.
Very good, Anna. Oh, that's cool, Anna. That's good. Excellent.
How do you say fondo de ahorro in English?
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Esa faltaba aquí. Savings fund. Exactly. Fondo de ahorro, o me llaman caja de ahorro. Okay. The savings fund. That is also fringe benefit. Okay. That's not very common in Mexico.
Teacher?
Yes, Chris?
Another kind of Christmas bonus is una despensa.
Ah, exactly. Huh? That is like a food bonus.
A food bonus. Yes.
Exactly. But that is also here. Okay. I will call it like a Christmas. Okay. Food bonus.
Yes. Or for example,
True. It's true. Yes.
my father rezaba ay, una cobija, una frazada o like
Yes.
that.
It's like maybe like a Christmas blanket. No. That was especially in December, no, Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
actually, last December, my father received the food bonus
Okay.
and the
And the blanket.
Christmas bracket. Yes.
Good. That's exactly good. Exactly. That is also fringe benefit. Okay. Very good.
There are some companies who
In which
are
there are some companies
which are giving COVID bonus.
oh really, Anna?
Yes, teacher.
I don't know. And what is that,
If
Anita?
you
That
are
it's money?
working, if you are working in home office due
Uh-huh.
to this more stressing, and if you are going to site because you are te estás exponiendo,
You are being exposed.
you are being exposed.
Uh-huh. Exposed. You are being exposed. Okay. COVID.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And so so you say that COVID bonus what is money or is time to be at home? No. Where is that?
No, is money, teacher.
Money.
In where I'm working, I I haven't received this kind of bonus, but where I'm working when the pandemic start,
Yes.
the company give a bonus to in
Um,
order to their
yes.
employees
Employees.
uh, get a ergonomic chair
Okay.
to work in home office
Oh, okay. To work at home.
at home. Yes.
Wow, amazing. That's
Yes.
cool, huh? I can never hear of that, Anna. It's the first time that I hear about COVID bonus. But it's good.
Yes,
Excellent. Good.
teacher.
Good. Good. And when you are ready, tell me, okay? Very good. Great. Good enough, friends. Okay. So I think it's time, okay? Homework for the week, okay? Please study the vocabulary, fringe benefit versus base benefits. Why? Because these kind of words are very common on the TOEIC examination too, okay? Number one. Number two, please also study and remember the grammar that we were practicing today. I will send you some extra activities on the WhatsApp group so that you can reinforce the use of rather, the use of negative frequency adverbs, the use of fronting, okay? And if you have questions, any questions with the activities, okay, over the week, you just tell me, okay? I have also posted, let me stop, okay? Let me stop sharing. I'm going to Yammer, okay? I also posted a link for you. Look, let me find it, okay? Let me find the link for you. Look, this one. I posted two links, okay? Let me share the screen. Let's begin with free rise, okay? You have to go into Yammer, click on free rise, okay? And here you will find many activities, many exercises to practice grammar and to practice vocabulary. This is a perfect practice for you because you can find activities from basic, intermediate, and advanced level, okay? Something cool about Free Rise is that it has an alliance with United Nations. So whenever you register, you have to register into the page and you start practicing, you will get like a symbolic rise. You will start to gain rise for each activity. And United Nations will donate these rights to poor countries like Africa or any other country. So number one, go into the site. Number two, please register into the site. And number three, please practice on free rise. Okay, it's double benefit. Why? Number one, you are learning, you are reinforcing, you are practicing. And number two, you are helping poor countries to have some food. Okay, so let me access free rise for you to watch it. Okay, super easy. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Okay, let me put this here. This is a free rise page. Okay, it's here. Okay. Okay, you have to go here. Okay, to the clock. Okay, and you will have many options. You have game, categories, difficulty level, challenges, groups, leaderboard, activity feed. Okay, about and any language you want to practice. Okay, here English or Arabic. Okay. So let's click, for example, on categories. Okay. Here you have different categories. Okay. It's about history or Japanese. Okay. Or the actions for United Nations, the global goals. I recommend you should read this one. Okay, that is interesting. Climate action for weather change, or healthy eating for goals. Okay, or basically here. Okay, English vocabulary. Okay, click on English vocabulary, and you have look. For example, you have the options. Okay, scared means super easy, frightened. Okay, and look, you are earning rice. Okay, dirt means. For example, what about Anna? Dirt means what, Anna?
I don't know, teacher.
No? Okay.
No.
Soil, okay. And so on, okay. Each time you answer, look, you get rice, okay. But for that, okay, you need to register here, okay. You have to log in, okay. Go to login, okay. And here, go to create new account, okay. Or use Facebook if you want to, okay. Any option, Facebook or create an account. And here you type in your new account, okay. And your password, super easy, okay. So to try to use this page, my friend, because it's like doing something, okay, doing something for you, okay, which is to learn English and to practice English, and doing something for other people, okay. Good, friends, so far, okay. Any questions? Any problems?
I saw that we can install this on our mobile phone.
Exactly, that's true. It also has an app. Yes, it's true. Yes,
Mm,
exactly. Or
okay.
very good. Okay, my friends. Jimen, Adriana, Anna, any questions? Any problems?
No,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
No. Very good. Adriana,
No, teacher.
very good, my friends. So have a good weekend, my friends. Please take care. Okay, stay healthy. See you next Saturday. Very good. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Bye.
teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you.
teacher. Bye.
Thank you.